I'm Uncle Tony, this is Banana Joe, and we're here to talk to you about fatherhood. So today is a very special day for us here at Uncle Tony's Reptile Shack because my good friend Banana Joe here, our newest breeder male ball python, became a father, didn't you? You get two. And Banana Joe here, I'm super excited about because he's loaded up with crazy genes. Obviously, he is a banana. He's also got black pastel. He's got yellow belly. He's got enchy. And he is a super orange dream, which means every single baby that hatches out will at least be an orange dream. But we are going to make some incredible combinations. How about we meet the mother? So right here is a beautiful clutch of eggs, sired by the one and only Banana Joe. Say hi to your babies and your ex-wife. Yeah, they had a rough marriage. Things got messy. But they are big, beautiful, plump eggs. And what we're going to do today is we are going to remove her and put the eggs in the incubator. Let's take a look and let's count up how many eggs we got. Now, when females wrap around the nest like this, they're doing two things. They're regulating the temperature, humidity of the eggs, trying to keep them nice and cozy, and they're also protecting them. So she is going to be in a pretty bad mood while I try to take her out. Now, there's a couple of tricks to doing this. I'm probably not going to use any of them. All right, Mama, I'm sorry. I know. But look at you. You're still a good, healthy weight. She's not that skinny. That's a lot of eggs. You did so good. You know that? Look at that. She made 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 eggs. Holy crap. And they're all big. How did you fit them inside of you? Look at her face. She's like, it was rough. I had a tough time. You don't know what it's like what I've been through. I've seen things. I did things. I know you did pretty good. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Let's get these eggs set up. But first, I'm going to mark each of them so that we know what the top side is. Actually, we're going to skip that. We're not going to mark them. They're all kind of sitting there just right. There's no reason. I'm feeling lazy. Let's do it. So, I got us a little lay box here. And what I am going to do is I'm going to very carefully lift these eggs up. If any of them are disconnected like this one, we're going to have to mark it for sure. So let me get a marker real quick. I know I have a Sharpie somewhere here. Sharpie, okay. Now the reason why we mark it is because reptile eggs have fixed embryos. And that means after they've been out for a couple of days, they will fix to one side, and if this egg were to roll over, the embryo could potentially drown. So all we're going to do is indicate which side is the top by making one simple little dot. All right, now that that's been marked, for safety purposes, I'm going to add him into the nest box right here. Get him nice and cozy. Put some dirt on him. Oh, that's going to be a special boy, I can already tell. He's going to be something special. He's going to grow up to be somebody big. All right, we got a bunch of other eggs. Let's get them in there. All right, now I'm going to take some of this. Let me make a better hole than that. A better divot, as the kids say. Kids don't say that anymore, do they? That's not really their slang.
I don't think so.
I'm getting old. They don't use the term divot. Grandpa Tony, that's what they're going to be calling me soon. Grandpa Uncle Tony. Grunkle Tony, whoa. Oh, now we're talking. Now things are getting big. That's how you know you're making it in life, is when you're a grunkle. Just to be clear, my sister is the one recording this, and she does not have any children. Certainly not any grandkids. So to help with regulating the humidity, I like to seal off my lay boxes completely. I'll open them up every week or so to give them some fresh air, but the eggs respirate so slowly that it's not necessarily putting them out holes. If anything, it's going to cause more issues because the humidity is fluctuating. So what I am going to do right now is I'm going to take this cling wrap and I'm going to wrap it around this to make it airtight. Now listen, I'm going to level with you people. I'm a grown man. I'm 23 years old. But I have issues with cling wrap. It's one of those things I just have not figured out. You know, some people never learn how to drive. Some people never learn how to do other stuff. Cling wrap has been a weakness of mine. So I apologize for what you're about to witness. It stresses me out. It sticks to itself. It doesn't cut right every time. Look, I did too much. Now it's not going to go back. I'm doing good. Oh. Wow. I'm going to have to tell Mom. I think I got it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm the cling wrap king. Forget breeding snakes. This is my biggest success today. Wow. Wow. It's not staying on. Kayla, why isn't it staying on? Isn't it supposed to cling to this?
You have to push it down.
It's not clinging. The heck is this? I need more cling wrap. Alright, we got this. We got that. Very carefully. I don't need this box. What am I doing? I got overconfident. I can already tell I got way too overconfident. Alright, no, I got it. This is what happens when you enter the tone zone and you go too deep. Look at this, look at this. I'm going to use these scissors right here that may or may not have been cutting up a frozen mouse several minutes ago. I'm going to cut this cling wrap. And we are not going to tell my mother because that might be a little gross. And she doesn't need to know that. That's a detail she can live without being aware of. Alright, you can put that back in the pantry, please. Thank you. Alright, now the last step that I'm going to do is I'm going to write down today's date. Unfortunately, I have no idea what day it is. So, Kayla, can you look on the phone and tell me, please?
It's the 10th.
Thank you very much. Today is the 10th of June. That means we write the number 6 here. Look at that. You like that? That's a good one. /10. Now in 56 to 60 days, I'm going to take a look at these eggs and see if anything's popping out. And I will be sure to let you know. But only if you like the video. If you don't like the video, you don't get to watch. So you better like it. Until next time. I'm Uncle Tony.